So I was on the job for about 3 months, and we got to take our first trip, leisure trip as a family. And we were going back to Arizona, where my wife and I both have our parents. And Spirit has a connecting flight over Dallas. And it's the same flight today. We still have that same kind of Fort Lauderdale, Dallas, Phoenix connection. So we were boarding the airplane here in Fort Lauderdale. And I was, I had the girls, and they were younger then. You've met my girls, and they're older now, but they were younger then. And so they were wearing their princess backpacks and, their pink outfits or whatever. We were boarding the airplane, and there was an elderly couple behind us, and they were interacting with my daughters, how cute you guys are, and, that sort of thing. And they turn around and say, my daddy works for this airline, right? So when you're at that time, I didn't know.
It's going either way.
Right. You don't know, right? And I'm not ashamed of my company, but I know that we had a reputation, right? And I turned and introduced myself. How do you do? I'm Ted Christie. I'm the CFO here at Spirit. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for being with us today, that kind of thing. And these folks said to me, I want you to know that, and they were in their late 60s, and they said, our whole life, we live in Dallas, by the way. Our whole life, we wanted to do nothing other than get to the Caribbean. We live a modest life. It's been a lifelong dream for us to explore it, and we've never been able to think about it or afford it until Spirit started serving Dallas. And we were able to finally build a vacation in our retirement around this. And it's been extremely meaningful for the two of us. And I wanted to say thank you.
Wow.
So that was my first, what we call our guest interaction. And I was like, I knew it. This is what I'm talking about, right? As long as we can do it well, we can have a demonstrable impact on the traveling. We can basically create what is a luxury good, which is the idea, the aspirational good of travel, right? It's got that kind of like unspoken value, and you can deliver that to a broader audience. That's a powerful brand,
yeah,
right?